Module 3, Lesson 27. Represent and solve division problems with up to a 3-digit dividend numerically and with number discs requiring decomposing of a remainder in the hundreds place. Okay, the word dividend is in our objective today. The dividend is the total number that we have. The divisor is the number of groups and the quotient is the answer. Just to review for you. Tara Lynn takes 57 stickers from her collection and divides them up equally between 4 of her friends. How many stickers will each friend receive? Tara Lynn puts the remaining stickers in her collection. How many stickers will she return to her collection? So what I did is I did draw a tape diagram. I know that there's 4 friends. I know that there's a total of 57. I know there's going to be a remainder because I know 4 is an even number and you're not going to get 4 equal groups from 57. So I drew my place value chart. I put in 57 and I have 4 groups. I was able to put 110 in each group. And then I had to decompose or unbundle or regroup, however you'd like to say it, a group of 10. So I already had 7 ones, plus the 10 from when I unbundled. I have 17 right here. So I went and I put them in 4 groups. I ended up with 4 in each group and I had a remainder of 1. 110 and 4 ones is 14. Each friend got 14 stickers. She had to put 1 back into her collection because there was 1 remainder. Okay, let's look at the first problem. 423 divided by 3. 4 hundreds, 2 tens, 3 ones. I have 3 groups. I went and I put 1 at a time in each group. As I did so, you cross 1 off. Okay, I was only able to get 1 in each group. So I had to decompose 100. Well, 100 is 10 tens. I already had 2 tens here, so I have a total of 12. I put 1 in each group, and then I kept marking it off until there were none left, or until I realized I couldn't do another full group. So there's 4 tens in each group. There are 3 ones. I put 1 in each group. There was 1 in each group. 100, 4 tens, 1 1. 141. Let's look at the second problem. 783 divided by 3. I set up my place value chart. Then I put 7 hundreds, 8 tens, and 3 ones. So I went through and I had 3 groups. I was able to get 2 in each group. I couldn't go any further because I only had 1 left. So I have to decompose that. So 100 is 10 tens. Plus the 8 tens I have is 18. Okay, this is where you do need to be careful when you have a lot of discs. Make sure that you have 18. Okay, and then I started putting them in the groups. I crossed off each one as I put it into a group. I ended up with 6 tens in each group. When I got to the ones place, I only had 3 ones, and there's 3 groups, so there is only 1 in each group. 200, 6 tens, and 1 1 is 261. Now, I did put the standard algorithm next to it to show you. 783 divided by 3. 7 divided by 3, you can get 2 in each group. The 2 goes in the quotient. 2 times 3 is 6. Just like over here, we only use 6 of our hundreds. We had to decompose one of the hundreds. We had 100 left, just like we did over here. I then brought down the 8. We now have 18 tens. 18 divided by 3 is 6. 6 times 3 is 18. We now have 3 ones. 3 divided by 3 is 1. 1 times 3 is 3. There's nothing left over. Okay, let's look at the next problem. We have 546 divided by 3. I put my place value chart here, 5 hundreds, 4 tens, 6 ones. Here's my groups. I have 3 groups. I was only able to put 100 in each group. I had to decompose 2 hundreds. That's going to give us 20 tens.
This session
Plus-
is now over.
Plus the 4, that's going to be 24. So what I did is I put 1 in each group, and I kept crossing off. You know that you have 24 tens here. It's a good idea to make sure when you're done putting them into the groups that you have 24. With such a large number, sometimes it's easy to lose track. Then I went to the ones. I have 3 groups. I ended up putting 1 in each group, crossing them off. There's 2 in each group. 100, 8 tens, 2 ones. Now, let's look at the standard algorithm. 546 divided by 3. 5 divided by 3 is 1 in each group. Well, that's what I have, 1 in each group. 1 times 3 is 3. 5 minus 3 is 2. Okay, I have 2 left over. They're going to become tens. So now I have 24 tens. 24 divided by 3 is 8 tens. Notice this is in the 8's place, or the tens place. 8 times 3 is 24. I subtracted, there was nothing left. I still have 6 ones. 6 divided by 3 is 2. Alright, and that went in evenly, so 2 times 3 gave us 6. And there's nothing left. 182. 182, I did my check. I wound up with my dividends, 546. Okay, let's look at the last problem. 326 divided by 2. Let's put the 326 into our place value chart. 1, 2, 3. 2 tens. 1, 2. 6 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Notice, try to keep your rows in 5s. Okay, I'm dividing by 2. Okay, let's begin. Alright, I can put 1, 2. Alright, I cannot put another group. So I need to decompose this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's look at the standard algorithm. 3 divided by 3 is 1. I'm sorry, 3 divided by, that should be a 2. 3 divided by 2 is 1. 1 times 2 is 2. I have 1 left over. If you look over here, I had 1 left over. Plus the 2 tens that were there. There should be a total of 12 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Now I'm going to put them into the groups. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Okay, so I had 12 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, so we have 6 in each group here. 12 divided by 2 is 6. 6 times 2 is 12. Okay, we didn't have anything left over. And we still have 6 ones. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Okay, 6 divided by 2 is 3. 3 times 2 is 6. There's none left over. Same thing, we have 3 here. So we have 100, 6 tens, 3 ones. Okay, let's just do the check. 163 times 2. 2 times 3 is 6. 2 times 6 is 12. Put down the 2, carry the 1. 326. And it checks.